Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. To keep this podcast free, we're partnering with Stoke Seeds. Indoor seed starting is fun, easy, and economical, and now's the time to start your seeds. If you're looking to grow a vegetable variety or add a punch of color to your flower garden, review the Stoke Seed Starting Guide online. You'll find information about soil preparation, moisture, temperature, light, transplanting, and more. The Stoke Seeds website is a complete resource center that you need to make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Get growing with Stokes. We'll have more to come from Stoke Seeds in the next few weeks. Now, for today's question. Jim, I have an area that usually people talk about what they want to put in their beds. I have a flower bed, a little small one on the corner of my property. I'd like to get rid of it and just go back to grass. Talk about how I go getting my plants out of there and making sure that I can just get that back to a grassy area.
Well, depending on what's in it, that's a good thing to plan for this time of year. You know, we're kind of in that tweener stage. Mm-hmm. We're in between winter and spring, and we have these 60, 70 degree temperature days that you want to get out and do something. Depending on the plants, sometimes you have to dig them out. Like if you have something with a lot of root system in it, like a daylily.
I do, yeah.
Well, you want to probably take a shovel and dig those out and just get that bed all cleaned out, and then it's a good idea to take a shovel or a rototiller, as long as the soil is dry enough, and turn it over and rake it out. And since we are still getting some freezing and thawing, it's a good time to do dormant seeding if you're going back to grass. Mm-hmm. That's where you just try to work the soil up, and you spread the seed and the fertilizer and maybe a little cover over it. And the freezing and thawing action will actually suck the seed right down in the ground. It will not come up until the soil temperatures get warm enough, but it's a good time to get the seed planted.
Hey, thanks again for listening to the podcast. Remember, lose the winter blues and garden indoors. Start your indoor seeds with the help of Stokes Gardening Guide and their online articles. For the best selection of vegetable, flower, and herb seeds available, go to stokeseeds.com. Catalogs are still available. Stokes Seeds, cultivating successful growers for generations.